Some other things we should know who are the romantic. Frequently, we become the very impatient. As a romantic one, we should not like that. Be patient. Good things come to those who wait. Especially in the modern world, we see that each and every one is completely impatient and they rush to get whatever they desire instantly. As a result, most of the time, most of the people become unsuccessful in their life. So it's a message for us to be patient, good things. Another important issues we must remember. That is a what? Don't waste your time without explanation. People only hear what they want to hear. I mean support. People's pulse, test, and their desire we must know. Otherwise, we cannot be successful one. If we see a picture where we see that the wall is almost collapsed, whereas a lock is hanging on the wall. What does it mean that? It means of what? Most of the times we become so much rigid. Rigidness is not acceptable in romantic literature, in romantic moment. That's why a critic mentions that forgiveness is unlocking the door to set someone free and realizing you were the prisoners. I mean, support. Forgiveness is unlocking the door to set someone free. It's true. We have forgotten to forgive the other. As a result, what's happened? Integration has been broken down, driven away in our society. Next, what we say that we have the destination, we have the goal, where we are going, why we are walking. That's why another philosopher says, before you start anything, learn how to finish it. It means of what? We must need an aim, a destination, a goal. Otherwise, one day we'll realize or we will feel that the time what we spent, it is absolutely wrong. It is absolutely bogus. So, to save our time, we need to fix up our aim. Then another important dialogue, that's Professor Dr. Sadrinama says that we can take a horse into a pond but we cannot make it drink. Another philosopher mentions it in a different way. He says, it's a road and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. Obviously, sometimes we claim that he's my best friend, but whenever I am in trouble, no one did anything for me. But if you analyze these few words, we know that I should or I have to complete my task myself. If the other one comes to me, he or she can only help me or becomes an assistant, but they cannot complete my own task. That's why we need a what? We need to think how we can finish our work, and it is our own responsibility, because on the way of walking to reach my goal, I am alone. No one will be accompanied with me. It's also true that on the way of walking, we need sometimes some push that a friend can, a neighbor can, a teacher can, someone can do. We shouldn't forget it also. Push is important, but push is not the main strength to succeed, to overcome, my goal. Another, being a good person does not depend on your religion or status in life, your race or skin color, political views or cultural. It depends on how good you treat others. Dear viewers, dear students, we forget whenever we want to make a relationship with the other, we consider his social condition, his economical condition, his religious condition or belief, his skin color, such and such thing. But these are not the features of good person or an honest person. You must remember that everyone accepts in which way you are accepting the people, whether your behavior, your attitude is good or not. So, from these few words we can understand the lesson plan of romantic literature within a nutshell. I would like to mention to you the course code of the course code is ENG 2313, and the title of the course is Romantic Literature Poetry. The course objective: this course offers a wide range of work of romantic literature poetry in a panoramic view, regaining from romantic ages selective poems. After the end of the course, the learners will be a range of writers and work from this period. A sense of these characteristics of source of the literary genre of a period, and awareness of the cultural and socio-historical context in which works of the period were written, and an understanding of the relation between cultural change and writing. Teaching methods, obviously, some things, these are very much fixed actually. First of all, lectures. Teacher will give the lecture or the students will give lecture. Interactive lecture will be followed here. Assignments and case studies will be given to the students. Quizzes. It can be oral quizzes or the written quizzes. Discussion in detail or critical discussion will be followed in the classroom to achieve its goal. Displaying some lessons through projector, multimedia and some other materials. At the same time, the students will be presented themselves. Presentation is another important aspects. Next, 5 authors will cover in this course. First of all, William Wordsworth. We'll read 3 poems of William Wordsworth. They are Tintern Abbey, I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud and Immortality Ode, S.T. Coleridge's 2 poems, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner and Kublai Khan. Then, basis on these 2 authors, we'll arrange a midterm. You know that midterm is usual. You have to answer 3 questions out of 5, and each and every questions will consist 10 marks. After the midterm, we will start Lord Byron. We'll read 3 poems of Lord Byron. They are She Walks in Beauty, Darkness, When We Two Parted. After completion of Lord Byron, we'll start Percy B.C. Shelley, his 2 poems, Ode to the West Wind and To a Skylark. And finally, we'll read 4 poems of John Keats, Ode to a Nightingale, Ode on a Grecian Urn, To Autumn, and Ode on a Melancholy. In a course, you may have read To Autumn, but We'll reread it here in a different way. Different themes, different ideas will come to us. And on the basis of these three authors, Lord Byron, Percy Bysshe Shelley, and John Keats, will arrange the semester final examination. That semester final examination consists of 40 marks. You have to answer 4 out of 6 questions. So thank you everyone for the first session, and the next time we'll start the session 2.